Welcome back to the show once again. Of course, a whole new edition of vehicles is about to enter the market, and it's hard to separate the wheat from the chaff.
And we're going to do that right now with a man who knows his stuff. Keith Morgan is joining us, the driving editor from the Vancouver Sun. How are you, my friend?
Our wheat separator.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
What are we looking at today?
We're looking at a nice range of cars, some economy ones and some mid-range, and
there's something we'll reveal later.
yes, yes.
All right.
Let's start economy,
Let's
shall
start
we?
low, go high.
We're going to go with the Ford Fiesta.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, this has become popular. It disappeared for quite some time, did it not?
It did, and they brought it back. It's 13 grand start for the sedan.
Wow.
Yeah, 16 for the one you're looking at right now. Very sporty, clean lines, Eurocentric, you might say. Lots of safety features. Push button start. I don't like those.
Why?
I mean, come
you like
on.
those?
And that did start
you know
in the
why?
luxury
You know
car
why?
market,
Because I lose the keys. Down the back of the seat, somewhere. You know, I lose them. I don't.
What do you think of the Ford Fiesta?
I really like it. It's
Yeah.
quieter than you would imagine for a little four-banger, but
Yeah.
very economical. 4.9 liters for 100 clicks.
Wow.
You know, around
That's
around highways, a little bit more on
Not the
you know.
Ford Fiesta of days gone
No.
by.
Unbelievable.
No,
Okay, the
no.
next one in the economy class, the Chevy Sonic.
Yes. Now this is fun with a capital. Is it PH or F?
Yes.
Well, whatever. You know. I did a rally around town last week in this with my mother as the navigator. Yes, I said.
You did a
navigator.
rally?
The
Navigator,
Mom.
yes. We
Turn
had to follow clues and shoot pictures. It was a lot of fun, and so was the car.
Wow, I like the inside of it.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Really nice.
Now this has got a 1.8 liter engine, very punchy, you know, and not as good economy-wise, but just a lot of fun to drive.
Which one did you prefer,
yeah.
the Ford Fiesta
Oh, you
or
know,
the
I'd
Chevy
like
Sonic?
this one.
Yeah?
I think the Sonic's a lot of fun. It starts price-wise 15 grand.
Yeah.
Goes all the way up to 20 when you start to add wheels and brakes. No, I mean,
yeah, that's right.
you know what it's like though.
Yeah, they
you know,
stack up.
There's
The
a
luxury
but there's a
stereo.
story in there, and that is that what they've all found now, these manufacturers, is the guy with the BMW, whatever, he wants a second car for the family, but he wants it with all the toys.
Yeah.
And so the more you make available for these kind of cars,
The more people
The
will
more.
get?
Yeah,
and
you
that's-
want a
and
great
that's-
stereo, and you want
absolutely,
heated
yeah.
seats.
And that's what's happening.
Okay, let's go to mid-range. You're currently driving the Nissan
I
Leaf.
am.
What do you think of this one?
It's very quiet.
Is it?
Yes.
Zero emission.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of fun to drive. You know, if you really want to pile it on, of course, you can just accelerate from 0 to a goodness knows what in rocket time.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, there's no gearing; it's just whoosh, straight away. But you don't get a very good return on your wattage. For that,
On your
you know,
charging.
these are really good. I found that the range is up to about 160k on a full charge.
Is it a standard plug? Like,
You can, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you do it on the standard plug, which most people have right now, you know, you get a full night's charge in, and it'll be ready for work the next day. Now, if you burn the candle at both ends, and you know you have to get up early too,
Right.
you might want to get a 240 put in your garage because you can't.
right. You can go through the charge in a big
My
hurry.
advice, based on a few days driving it, is if your commute is greater than about 130k.
This
I'd
may
be
not be the
careful.
vehicle.
Might not be for
because
you.
you know you're a working parent. Suddenly Johnny is ill.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in trouble. I'm
You
not
know,
charged yet.
yeah.
Is it a different driving experience? I mean, you mentioned the way that it accelerates and no gearing.
It's quiet. It drives like a car. It looks like a car. It seats 5.
car.
Yeah.
a car.
It seats 5, but 4 in comfort.
For
right?
comfortably. Okay,
All right,
let's
thank
move
you.
on
Yeah.
to the Buick Regal. This is still in the mid-range
Oh yeah,
class.
you know this is back to the Eurocentric thing. This was built for the Autobahn, built by designed by Opel, the GM's German outlet. It's lovely. I mean, it really is lovely.
Buick's done a really nice job on their whole line all the way
Fantastic.
through.
Starting at 30 grand.
Wow.
You know, you really can't beat that. It's got a, you know, and the engine's 220 horsepower.
Interesting
bad.
that we're seeing all
Sorry,
these-
182 4-cylinder. There is a 220 available. Very economical.
Yeah, it's interesting that, you know, we're talking predominantly, except for Nissan, that, you know, almost about American cars
Yeah, yeah.
in the economy and the mid-range prices.
And you notice how the 4-cylinders are all, they're so efficient.
Yeah.
And guys,
Yes.
don't worry, you know, take off the badge and put a V6 label on it if it really
If it really matters. Okay, let's go to premium class, the BMW 6 Series. We're going to have a look at the convertible. I love the Beamers.
Nice.
Now, you know, for an ink-stained wretch like me, 106 grand's a bit much. To you TV guys, I know it's
Nothing.
different.
Pennies.
Oh, it's a
pennies.
pittance.
Pennies.
106 grand.
Yeah. Just,
I only drive a minivan so people think I'm of the people.
oh, that's right. Simply gorgeous, inside and out. Not sedate at all. 4.3 litre engine. Does 210 tops.
Wow.
0 to 100 in 5.6, which will, 5
Hello.
seconds, which will really blow your wig off.
Okay, speaking of blowing your wig
So
off.
that's what happened.
I love convertibles, but oftentimes convertible tops, it doesn't even matter if it's a luxury car, it can be a bit of a nuisance. How is this
Oh,
one?
it's just
They've gotten
gone in
better on these.
seconds, and
Yeah.
it's fabulous. And
Easy peasy?
wind noise, minimal, absolutely minimal. I really didn't have to turn Led Zeppelin up too loud.
Yeah,
It was just
You know how to
fine.
Once the
Party.
wig blew off, the
Yeah,
party
it
was
was
on.
fine.
Okay,
I
in
like that.
premium class, I would never expect to see a Hyundai. Talk me into this, Keith Morgan.
Well, their surveys and maintenance survey satisfaction are just fantastic now. You know, the Koreans put this luxury sedan out. It's got wood accents, you know, heated seats, rear.
What is the price on it?
Well, silly price. The price is $64,499 for a luxury car. You'll love the driver's side massage.
Right.
Another few grand gets you massage seats in the back too.
You're kidding
No,
me.
I'm
So
serious.
everybody's
You're
just having
kidding
their
me.
own little
It's just,
party.
oh, it's blissful.
They have no,
Yes,
you're joking.
yes.
I don't want
yes.
to be massaged while I'm driving.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah,
Why don't
yeah.
you?
Now,
Because
you know
I
what-
get too relaxed and fall asleep.
Oh, well, yeah, there is that about it. Yeah, good point, good point. You know, the thing that really gets me, though, is, you know, the sense of humor of the Koreans. It's called the Equus, you know, the genus
Yeah.
for horse. Do we all remember
Equus?
the Hyundai pony?
Yes, we
Oh,
do.
that's
Hey!
right.
Yeah, we just
Hey.
figured that out today, to be honest.
I was thinking of the play. I was
I'm like, yeah, that was kind of a weird play.
yeah.
Wow, I'm missing something here.
yeah.
Okay, we want to move on to luxury. What do you got?
Well, I drove an Audi R8 around the UK for 9 or 10 days quite recently. Yeah, I did stop at the pub, but I didn't drink.
Didn't drink.
Right, of
honestly.
course not. No.
And
Men go
I
to
mean,
the Checkers.
this is an amazing vehicle.
The Audi R8.
Yeah,
Now people
all-wheel
love
drive.
this.
You know, 4 liter of V8. Now look at the engines on show. Now this is for the guys. You know.
Yeah.
We can see what I've got in the back here. you know.
That's amazing.
It
though.
cost me $180 to fill up.
How
Yes.
fast did you go through?
I'm not
100?
saying anything.
Yeah.
$180
Yeah,
for
to
a
fill
fill.
up. To fill up, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
But you know one thing I really discovered about this car, which was just blew me away?
What?
I didn't realize just how attractive to young women I was until I drove this car.
It changed everything.
It just actually didn't translate when I got in the Fiesta the next week, though.
I'm saying,
Mind you, they couldn't see me properly, I don't.
It's a bit of a step down now
what
from
is
this to
the
the
price
Fiesta.
on a Audi R8?
Do we want to know?
Are we all sitting down?
Yes, please.
Yes, it's about 130 grand as far as I can tell. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
lot
that's
of-
probably
lot of-
base model too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Pretty
yeah,
sweet, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well-
Now there's a new one coming out in 2014 with a bigger engine, you know.
On
And,
display.
Yeah. 518 horsepower engine, I understand, which is even
Holy smokes.
fast. 3.2 seconds. You know, there is something I could tell you about that. Just between us, right? This is
What?
just nobody else, because I'll have to kill you.
This is
Okay.
about the new Audi R8.
I understand that it's going to be the new James Bond car.
It is?
That's what I hear. So I'm
So
thinking.
why are you showing a picture of me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's James Bond. Okay, I got it.
So-
That's what I'm told.
So
Aston
Aston Martin
Martin.
for James Bond.
Yeah, it's going to be,
An Audi.
Yes, I understand so.
James Bond driving a
Keith,
German car.
This is what you look like behind the wheel of the R8, is it not?
Yeah, in my imagination.
Thank
how
you
it'll
so
make
much.
everyone
Of
feel.
course, you can read the latest car news and reviews in the driving section of the Vancouver Sun and Province for all your info. It's on the screen for you right now.
Very nice. We're going to take a break.